Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel, and as you might be able to tell from the giant box next to the camera, we have another NASCAR Mega Unboxing. It is that time of the month. Another one from my good friend Ricky on Instagram. I have no idea what's in here aside from a few cars, so we're gonna start by getting some of these mystery cars put in the background that we're gonna open from number 10 to number 1. That is the order that he wanted me to open them in, so that is what we will do. And they will go all the way in the back there. Oh, that one's in a box. And I'm going to move some stuff off of a few other wrapped ones. Oh, that one's also in a box. And that one is also in a box. That is number 1, folks. Let's see, we got 6 of them on the plate. There's another one. And another one. And another one. So that's 9 of them now. And the last one. Okay. So, now that we've gotten all of those out on the table, let's dive right in by grabbing a bubble-wrapped car. I have no idea what these cars are, except for, I think there's 2 Bud cars in here, and there was one other one that I know, but it's not coming to me off the top of my head. So, let's crack this one open. I do see a 38 through that bubble wrap, so this should be a Yates M&M scheme. Not sure which one. There were a lot of them, but this is a later one. Okay, I believe this is, 2004. 2004, Elliott Sadler, red, white, and blue patriotic car. Very strong start. I love this paint scheme. I always love the patriotic M&M cars the most. So, yeah. How about the honor of getting that one first? So, let's start off with this next one here. We will go with this 1997. There's a lot of 90s cars in here. He wanted me to start a 90s collection. So, this is, let's see, Zonnie Benson's 1997 Pennzoil Pontiac Grand Prix. This is a really nice scheme. I love this scheme. It's just a very nice one overall. Moving onwards here. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. This one's also from 97. It's one of the 75 cars. So that would make it... Is this Rick Mast? I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't know the 90s cars that well. We'll take a look. But it's purple. I've never seen this one before. I'm very intrigued by it. I do not want to make myself look like an idiot. I'm not sure who drove this one, but man, is this a nice looking car. I was not expecting this one. Again, I didn't know this one existed. It's Shren Fishing Lines. I probably butchered how that's said, but it's a Remington car. But it's purple and yellow. That's awesome. Okay, I did not know that car existed. Moving on. 1999, Robert Presley, I'm pretty sure. He's like one of the only guys who drove this NASCAR car back then. Yes, Robert Presley. Another nice scheme. This one lasted into 2000, if I remember correctly, with the, along with the Panther and the red cars. Always loved me the Zasper 77s. They were not afraid to innovate with the paint scheme game. Alright, moving on, we will go with this package car here. Oh, rad. Alright, this is one that I've been wanting for a while. As you saw in the last video, I got the Jimmy Spencer Shrek School Spirit car. And in this one, we've got the Jimmy Spencer the Grinch Christmas scheme. I believe this one ran late in 2001. You know, because that's when Christmas schemes would be most applicable. And man, does it look good. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the last Jimmy Spencer car I needed for 2001. So we'll take all the little stuff here out and move the package off to the side. Actually, you know what? Let's set up the little thingy here real quick. Jimmy can get his little special base for being Mr. Excitement. And it was pretty exciting. Again, that's what I've been wanting for a while. Moving right along here, we got 2005 Bobby Labonte classic Interstate Batteries car. I didn't actually have this one, surprisingly enough. Even though, you know, you'd think that Bobby Labonte would be common as all get out, since, you know. But, yeah, this is pretty cool. 2005, Bobby Labonte, Interstate Batteries. Last year with Joe Gibbs. Love this paint scheme. Love this car. Winner's Circle. Nice. Let's move right along here with this car in bubble wrap. This one is a 90 cell. Oh boy. This is a team I've been wanting for a while. Diamond Ridge Motorsports, number 29, Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Cartoon Network. I love the Cartoon Network cars, primarily because I watched the frickin' Brock Beard documentary a little while back. Got Tom and Jerry on the hood, Dexter's Lab on the side here. Droopy? Is that Droopy on the back? I'm pretty sure that's Droopy. And then, Cow and Sicken on the side here. Very, very fun car. I forget who drove this one, because this car had such a rotating cast of drivers. But, I love this car. Very happy to have one. Okay, moving along. This car, I saw it right at the top of the box. This one was the only one that I got a peek at. This is a very weird promo car. It is Ricky Rudd's Havoline Silver Ford Taurus from 2001. And it was only packaged... Pistons, I believe it was. Havoline Pistons. It was only packaged with the Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed demo disc. Just like his Need for Speed car, which made sense, but this one doesn't. I don't know, man, but this is still pretty cool regardless. They did a whole number of those back then. Okay, moving right along, we got a little package of cards. I'm not going to open that because I know this car. I knew this one was in here. Robert Presley's 2001. But I'm not going to open that yet because there's some cars in here that I don't think we know about yet. Possibly. So we'll move right along here. I see... Oh, here's the Robert Presley. We'll grab that one. So we'll start with Robert Presley here. The 2001, I believe it is. Yeah, 2001. Forever in Our Hearts. 911 car. I'm not sure if I can say that. So let's just say that's a 911 car. It's a very nice symbol scheme. Flag car. Very light. Nice. Like it. And it's the most common Presley from 2001 by a country mile. Because the promo of the primary is pretty rare. Anyway, we got a Winner's Circle car here. Is this 2002 or is this 2000? This is 2000. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because it's got the little decal there. This is Steve Parks, 2000. Pennzoil. Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Fielded by Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. And why did I just go into Instagram speak mode for a second? But yeah, I love the Pennzoil cars. They're strangely hard to find for me in antique malls and such. So it's very nice to see this one here. Looks very nice too. Strangely a bit more involved than his later schemes, I feel like. It's got more black on it. It just looks very nice. So we'll set that one there. Get the little shrink it out of the box. And move right along. Oh boy, there's a lot of cars in this box. I was not realizing. Okay, we have Darrell Waltrip. I believe this is 98? Yeah, 98 is when he had the Speed Block sponsorship, wasn't it? That fell through. And yeah, he sold his team because then he drove the Tabasco Fiasco car. Very nice scheme. Very, controversial one. If you've seen Liars, Thieves, and Lawyers by Slap Shoes, you'll know. Or if you were part of that era, you'll know. Yeah, we'll put old DW back there. And actually, I'm going to move stuff around real quick, so don't mind me finagling the camera and possibly knocking the cars around a bit. Alright, there we go. Moving right along. We're already at 10 minutes, and we're not even halfway through the box. Anyways, we got Mark Martin's 2003 Viagra Ford Taurus, fielded by... I'm not doing that. We're going into Instagram speak again. This is a Team Caliber car. The Viagra car. Always driven hard. I gotta laugh about that. So, very nice scheme. Always love the Viagra cars. One of my favorites. Since Hot Wheels only made the Pfizer versions, except in 2004 for some weird reason. So we'll set that one right there and get what I believe is the last package car. No, there's a few more. We got Is this the 2000? Yeah, it's 2001. It says it right there, dum-dum. This is Ricky Craven's 2001 Tide Give Kids the World Ford Taurus. This one, a promo car, just like Scott Pruitt's, has the plastic tires and no contingencies, which is a little weird, but hey, that's how they be. I don't mind it at all. It looks nice still. Here we have one of the Bud cars that I was talking about. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2001 Budweiser Chevrolet Monte Carlo. And this one's really nice. It is a Revell, I'm pretty sure? Or is this an Accent? It's a Revell. Right. And it looks really good. It has the opening hood. This one's awesome. Gotta love it. Gotta love the classic Budweiser cars. Happy to finally have Dale Jr.'s 2001 primary. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 2001 cars so far. You can tell which year that I really favor. Anyway, I see another Cartoon Network car. So let's grab that one. 1996. Oh. Alright. So this is the initial one. The Fred Flintstone on the hood car. He's looking mean. Dino on the side. I forget your name. Muttley on the back. You can barely tell because my camera is being a bitch and not focusing. And then Barney on the side. This one's awesome. Very happy to have this one. This one is Steve Grissom. Yes, the original driver for the Diamond Ridge team. Anyway, moving right along here, we got a 1997. This is Terry Labonte. Oh, this is Tony the Tiger car. I did not know that Tony the Tiger raced this early. Also, Starburst on the back. That's pretty cool. Very nice scheme. Definitely a precursor to what would come later with the Tiger Stripes and all the awesome stuff. This one is a 98 Daytona 500 car, it says. It's the number 30 gum out, so I'm assuming that's Derek Cope. Just based on what little I know. Derek Cope drove this car. I think that's Derek Cope. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's a nice Pontiac. I love the silver on the sides. Very nice car. Very nice. Moving right along here. We have a 1998. This was the cat car before the cat car. If you know the Bill Davis 22, this was the 96. Was this still the Diamond Ridge team? I think it was still the Diamond Ridge team. David Green was the driver. So yeah, 1998, David Green. Pretty cool. Moving along here, here's the other Budweiser car. Casey! Don't let those women from the Allstate commercials see this. They'll go crazy. This is Casey Kane's 2008 Budweiser. It has a black window net. I wonder if that's custom by Ricky or if that is actually how it came, because that's pretty cool. But anyways, this is the only version of the car that was available without the breakable wing from Winner's Circle, surprisingly. Pretty cool. 1999, Tony Stewart. Let's move right along into this one here. Habitat for Humanity. I remember this scheme being in the NASCAR Thunder games, I'm pretty sure. Because they had a crap ton of Joe Gibbs racing cars from the 90s as the backlog, even though none of the other teams got backlog schemes like that. Ooh, Circuit City car. Okay, moving along. I just look in the box and I see a Circuit City car. I love the Circuit City cars. 1998, Hut Strickland? Was Hut the driver? Ooh, that bubble wrap made a crunch. Alright, was Hut Strickland the driver? I'm pretty sure that's Hut Strickland. I really like the Circuit City cars. This one is an awesome one. So I'm very happy to have it. I have the 97 one, I think. Let's grab this 98 car here. This is Zeri Naidu, the Fury from Danbury. Did I say 97? I'm not sure, but I meant 98. This is Zeri Naidu's First Plus loans Ford for the Elliott Marino team. I also know that because of Brock Beard. A lot of my knowledge about this 90s stuff comes from Brock Beard. Let's go with this one here. Oh, right. I know what this one is. Michael Waltrip's 2002 Stars and Stripes Chevrolet. I'm going to open this one off camera because opening action cars can be a bit of a hassle. Very nice. I had the 2001 one from him a little while back, as you saw in that video. So it's nice to have the 2002 finally. Very nice, actually. So we'll set you right there. Moving along here, we have Jeff Gordon, 1997. Is this a Racing Champions? Hang on. No, right? It's got to be a winner's circle. Yeah, this was after Zeph swapped over to winner's circle here. So yeah, this is when winner's circle had those really bulky bodies. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but like compared to Racing Champions, it's a night and day difference. Like Racing Champions was at the top of their game. They were whooping winner's circle's ass at this time. But the winner's circle paint quality is better. And $1 Million Date. This must be a special paint scheme. That's pretty cool. I did not know about that one, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's gonna get obscured over here, so let's move it over here. Ah, okay, yeah, this one's cool. 1997, Kenny Irwin, G.I. Joe. I had to do that. So this is a partner car to his Tonka car. I like the Ford bodies from Winter Circle a bit more. I think they look a bit better. Oh, and it has Winter Circle on the side. That's right. I forgot that, you know, Hasbro owned Winter Circle at this time. So that's pretty cool. In order to make more space, let's move these mystery cars over to the side here. And, I would order them, but that would take a bit of time here. Time that we do not have. Because there are still plenty of cars in this box. And Jimmy Spencer's car just went flying. Whoops. We'll fix that later. Okay, so I've got all the mystery cars off to the side. Leaves us plenty more room to put some cars. Okay, moving along. 1998, Terry Labonte. This one is his Cornflakes car. Well, his different than usual Cornflakes car. Featuring Corny, I believe is his name, on the hood. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I should start organizing these 90s cars by years so that I remember what year they're from. But I will do that off camera, because I'm pretty sure those are the 98s at least. We'll put the 98s all together. Pretty sure those were the 98s. I might be missing one or two. But anyways, moving along. We'll get to that one in a little bit. This one, oh yeah, this one is a car that we technically did a trade for. I'm sending him my Winter Circle version. He sent me this one for a bit of an upcharge. This is Bobby Hamilton's 2001 Marvin the Martian Looney Tunes Chevrolet Monte Carlo Action Total Concept Body Removable. Really nice one, that one. I like the dark blue on that one. And again, if it seems like I'm going fast, that's because we gotta get through this. There's a lot of cars in the box. Jeff Gordon, 1998, or 1997. DuPont Chroma Premier. Ooh, yes, I forgot about this paint scheme. This one is a nice one. I like the gold, I like the black, and I like the little rainbows. Zev should have ran special schemes more often. Also, sorry if my voice is getting nasally. I've had real bad sinuses lately. The weather's been getting to me. We'll put those two Gordons over there, and we'll get into Sad Little. 1998 Ford Taurus, the Zon Deere colors. I always loved this paint scheme. This was after Rouse had acquired the team. I forget what the team was called, but the team that he drove for, that very important team, that was a 97, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a Thunderbird. Anyways, 2001. Oh, hey, didn't realize there were more 2001s in here. I probably should have guessed that since I specified to him that 2001 is my favorite year to collect. We have Ken Schrader, sorry, I was blanking on his name for a second. I've been reading off so many driver names. Snickers Cruncher Pontiac Grand Prix. I don't actually remember Snickers Crunchers. I think they were discontinued before my time, unfortunately, but they're very nice. Very nice car, very nice car. Anyway, here's an upgrade for my beat to crap 1997 Kyle Petty. It is the Hot Wheels Leading the Way paint scheme. I always loved those commercials. I never grew up with the Leading the Way slogan. I grew up with the Beat That slogan, but Leading the Way was very cool too. Yeah, I love this paint scheme. Mine was in shit condition, so happy to have an upgrade for it. Very nice paint scheme, very nice. Moving along here, we have, ooh, this one's a nice one. The 1999 number 16 Prime Star Ford Taurus. Kevin LePage. This one is an awesome paint scheme. I love the fluorescent orange, the yellow stripes on the side. Prime Star was a pretty cool primary sponsor. They made a lot of unique paint schemes. Moving right along here, we have 1998. This one is the Derek Cope Gum Out car. Now, I believe then that this one is this one's the primary. This one's the Daytona 500 car. That's pretty cool seeing the differences, like all the different sponsors that he picked up over the years. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to try and put these 98s all with each other, but I'm going to forget, and they'll have to go and look up. But that's the beauty of it. Anyways, we got a 2000 car here. Ooh, this one is the STP colors, but it's not the primary STP colors for Zon Andretti. It's the special scheme that he ran at one of the racetracks. I forget which one was at Texas. But yeah, this one's a 2000 car. Very nice. Hot Wheels, so it's very hefty too, along with the Kyle Petty there. 1997, Terry Labonte. Is this the Iron Man car that he ran? Is that why it's silver? I want to say this is the Iron Man car, but I am not sure. Well, it's not really silver. It's more of like a pearly white. Either way, very interesting car. Moving along here, we have 1997. Oh, yes. All right, we got a Pontiac. All right, let's see how the Pontiac's fared from Winner's Circle. Oh, okay, so it's like a... Oh, this isn't a Winner's Circle. It's a Revell. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even realize. All right, Winner's Circle. Revell. God. Revell, Bobby Labonte. Texas Interstate Batteries 500 Pontiac. This one's nice. I don't remember this one from the Thunder games. It might have been in there. Bobby Labonte had like 10 billion paint schemes. That one's pretty nice. Moving right along here, I want to grab that one, but that one will have to wait. So let's open up this one. 1998, Johnny Benson? Yeah, this was Benson. Johnny Benson. Shrix the Rabbit. Ooh, it's like kind of like a pink. Cool. I think that might just be the lighting, but cool. Alright. Moving right along here, I'm going to grab this one. This one is a nice edit. It is a Mike Wallace auto lead from 2002, but Ricky adjusted the roof number to be... Oh, wow, that feels like actually legit. Man, this guy's a wizard. This guy's a wizard, folks. This one is Mike Wallace's 2002 auto live car with the roof number adjusted to make it accurate to the car that ran. Wow, that is really cool. I was not expecting this in this box. Kudos. We're going to put this right up front here. We're going to put this right up front. We're going to lower the camera a bit so that we can actually see it. Yeah, hang on one second. Whoop. There we go. Alright. This one is going right up front. It's special. Alright, moving right along here. I believe we're at the bottom of the box, getting there. Anyways. 1998. Johnny Benson. This one should be the primary, I want to say. Because I know he ran Serios most of the year. Pop Secret, Betty Crocker. Serios always made good paint schemes. And the 26 font, I always love the 26 font on the old Roush 26. It's like, Ricky Bobby. But, of course, the Roush 26 came first. I know that, people. Alright, we got another card in the package here, but we'll go with this one for all. It's so cool! Alright, we got Jeff Gordon's 2000 Snoopy Peanuts 50th anniversary Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Is this a total concept? No? It might be. It's just, yeah, okay, it is. It was just very well put together for a total concept. Yeah, we got so cool on the front here. That's pretty cool. No pun intended. Really like that one. Oh, Miller Lite. Okay. Miller Lite, 1998. Rusty Wallace. So this should be an Axon then. Alright, we get to see what Axon was cooking up in 1998 for the first time today. Axon bodies were indubitably better than Winter Circles, of course. You have the opening hood here, which is surprising. I didn't think many Axons did. I'm not going to pop that open right now because it's a bit difficult. But yeah, very cool. I like Rusty's old paint scheme. Moving right along here, we've got 2009 Kyle Busch. This one I did not have yet. I think I did when I was younger, and I just destroyed it for customs because I was a little kid and did not know the difference between the M&M's paint schemes per year. But yeah, 2009 was a much-needed upgrade for the scheme. It got rid of the silver numbers, unfortunately, since NASCAR told them to get rid of it, and replaced them with colorful numbers, which fits the scheme a bit more, though. Anyway, moving right along here, we have Ryan Newman. Yeah, Ryan Newman. 2002, the Rocket Man's rookie season before he became the Rocket Man, unless he was already winning poles in 2002, which would not surprise me. This one's a Hot Wheels, so this one's nice and glossy. Will be once we get out of its bubble wrap prison, which is taking a while longer than I care to admit. There we go. 2002 Rocket Man Mobile 1 Speed Pass Ford Taurus. Pretty cool. Alright, moving along here. We have a 2004 Rusty Wallace. What? Okay, Axon. Alright. This one's surprising. Yeah, so this is the Puddle of Mud paint scheme that he ran. I forget where, because it wasn't the Chevrolet Rock and Roll, because he's not a Chevy. But yeah, this is a nice one. I didn't realize it was kind of like this black color. It's pretty cool. It's very heavy, too. The heaviest car here so far. We'll put that one right there so that we can see it. Anyways, moving right along here, we have 1998 Michael Waltrip, I'm pretty sure. Mikey was still driving the Wood Brothers 921 in 98. Pretty sure. Yeah. This one's a special scheme, I know. I forget where he ran it, but he did. Oh, 7-Eleven. I didn't realize they were still sponsoring the Woods at that time. Anyways, the mountain of bubble wrap is overflowing. Oh, all right, yes, this is one that I've been wanting. 2000 Kyle Petty Hot Wheels. This is my favorite Hot Wheels scheme of all time. I love the orange track wrapping around the car. I love the blues, the whites, the checkerboard. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite schemes of all time. Super happy this one was in here. Let's put it right in next to the Autoliv Edit. Moving along here, we have Buckshot Zones, I believe, 1999. Crown Fiber. His 00 cars were always really fun. This one is, what, a 99? Yeah, 99. I said that already, didn't I? Crown Fiber. Love the silver. Love the aqua. This one's one that I've seen a few times and been tempted to get, but now we have it. So that's pretty cool. Moving right along here, we have, ooh, the Fury from Danbury returns. Zary Nadeau's 2000 Michael Holligan Coast Guard car from the Coke 600 that he should have wanted, but he didn't. This is also a total concept. Like the Zeph Gordon, it is also a bit difficult to get off the base. 2 for 2 with total concepts being a bit trickier than usual. Okay, moving along here, we have another bubble-wrapped car. Oh, yes, the birthday cake Cartoon Network car, which I believe was also driven by Zary Naidoo, but I could be wrong. The birthday cake car, featuring Droopy, I believe that is, on the hood. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tom and Zary on the side. Happy Birthday NASCAR. And Fred Flintstone on the other side. This one's very fun. I love this one. 1998, of course. We'll put that one right there. Even with the bigger table, it's hard to find room. Ooh, 2005 Tony Stewart. Okay. I don't remember this paint scheme. We'll have to take a look at it when we crack it open. Is this an accent? This is an accent. Oh, shit. Okay. Tony Stewart Kaboom. Helping to play the Home Depot. Okay, not very often that Stewart drove a white paint scheme. This one's really nice. Very simple, but very nice. I think that's my first 2005 Tony Stewart as well. So, very fun paint scheme to get as the first one. Let's see, is there any more bubble-wrapped cars on this side? Yes, there is. 2002 Robbie Gordon. Is this the primary? Yes, it is the primary. Hell yeah! The singular wireless car. I love this one, and now I have all 3 primaries from RCR from 2002. So, hell yeah. Alright. Alright, bubble-wrapped cars on this side. We're done. Moving along. NASCAR 2000 Matt Kenseth. The yellow rims. So we've got the yellow rims. It was part of the preview series, but Racing Champions previews were oddly accurate that year, save for the, what car was it? The 75. The 75 Cartoon Network car. That one stains like 5 times before the race, adding different sponsors and whatnot. Anyway, I see one more package car here. We'll grab it real quick. It's a 1998. It's the Rooster. Caca. Ricky Rudd. That was horrible. I'm sorry. Anyways, Ricky Rudd, the Tide Ford Taurus, back when he was doing it as an owner driver and being fairly consistent. I believe he got a win up until 1999. I believe he did win in 98. Anyway, purple car. And it's the Hot Wheels version, I'm pretty sure, which is sick. Because I have the other 2 Hot Wheels. Hell yeah, let's go. It's Ken Schrader's 2002 M&M's Color Vote Purple. I love this car. I love this one. One of my favorite paint schemes of all time. One of my favorite promotions of all time. I have the pink one that never ran, and I have the Color Vote car itself. Now I have the purple one. All I gotta do is find that aqua one. Okay, I believe there's, 3 more cars, so I'll grab those out here real quick and move the box onto my bed, of which is completely cluttered with the debris field. And I'm going to move this back so that we can see not everything, but most of everything. This is as far back as I can get it without it being uncomfortably far from the table. This one is the 1998, another Tabasco Fiasco car. No, we never had a Tabasco Fiasco car in this video. This one is it's the Hot Wheels version. I like that a lot. Hot Wheels is my favorite manufacturer of NASCAR diecast from this era, so very nice to have this one. It's a Sina car. I can feel that by how slick, or how not slick the tempos are. Still love this car to death. Love the Hot Wheels version of it. Hot sauce. And it was so hot that it ran out of NASCAR. Because the team hated, or the sponsor hated the direction the team went in. Anyway, we got a 1999 here. Oh, this one's the crispy M&M's car. One of my favorite M&M's variety of all time. I am so pissed it's gone again. But this car is very nice. I love the orange M&M on the sides. He's my favorite. Aside from the new purple one, I like her too. But yeah, very nice paint scheme. Love the blue. We got one more car, folks, before we get into the mysteries. Are you ready? It's Casey Kane's 2005 Mountain Dew Dodge Charger. Love this paint scheme. Love, love, love it. Casey Kane, Mountain Dew. Is this an accent? It feels like an accent. This might be from one of the, yeah, this is an accent. This is an accent. That's a nice way to end it. Because that was when Accent was putting on the winter circle tires and stuff. Okay, mystery cars time. 10 to 1. So, here's number 10. It's a heavy boy. I remember the first unboxing we did, we only had one mystery car, so we've upped the ante, folks. We have upped the ante with not... Oh. Whoops. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Thankfully, these things are double wrapped. See, this is what happens when you don't cut the videos. Okay. My floor is carpeted, so don't worry about that, folks. I would not have been able to do collections if it was not carpeted. I'll open it this way, yeah. Alright, off the camera, here we go. Car number 10, it is 2002. Kurt Busch. The Sarpy car. This one was a special scheme, I'm pretty sure. This wasn't his normal Sarpy scheme for that year. This is slick. This is sick, man. I do not remember this paint scheme running. But, oh, man. The red Sarpy car. I love this car, actually. Red and black, underrated color combo. So, we gotta make room for these boys. I don't just want to push cars off to the back. So, I will move them off to the side here. Sorry, boys. Gotta make the room. Okay. These two can stay right here. They're good boys. Especially that Mike Wallace Autoliv. Very happy about that. So, number 10. Kurt Busch. Number 97. Sarpy. Moving along. Number 9. Where is number 9? Is that number 9? If this is number 9, I hope it's number 9. Because that's number 6. This is number 9. My dyslexic ass can sometimes not tell between 6 and 9. This one is a fair... Oh my god. Sorry, folks. Butterfingers today. Anyways, this one is a fair bit lighter than the previous one. Okay, 2006, Elliott Sadler. His primary M&M scheme. This one is also an Accent. Yeah, it's got the rubber tires. Sick. I've been missing a lot of 2006 cars. This is one that was a glaring omission because I love Elliott Sadler's cars, the M&M's cars. And this was the car on the cover of NASCAR 07. By the time Elliott was out of the car. Okay, that one is really cool. Alright, now for number 8. This one's in a box. This one's in a box, folks. This one could be very special because number 2 and number 1 are in boxes. This one's in a box. Why is it in a box? We'll have to find out. It is a DeWalt Fusion. It is a 2007 Matt Kenseth DeWalt Alrighty. Hang on, let's get this open. Oh, is this a pit stop? Hang on. That might be why it's in the box. Oh, shit, it is. It's the pit stop version, folks. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, hell yeah. Nice and glossy. Nice and glossy. Alright. Moving right along. Number 7. Okay, number 7 is being surprisingly complacent compared to its previous 2 paper-wrapped adversaries, which both decided to go on an adventure. Oh, alright. Another 2006 car. This one is Sterling Marlin's 2006 Waste Management car by Team Caliber. This one is very nice, very underrated. I prefer the 2007 scheme, but the 2006 is very nice as well. And another car to add to my 2006 set, which is very tiny. So that's awesome. Alright, moving along. Number 6. This one wanted to come out. It's like a snake. Number 6. This one is Mike Skinner. Oh! That's right! We were talking about this a long time ago. I wanted a Mike Skinner 2001 primary, and this is an edit for that 2001 primary. Wow, that's sick, man. That is sick. Hell yeah, we take that. All right, man. Mike Skinner, 2001 Lowe's primary. Never produced. Oddly, I think it's because there was some conflicts with Lowe's and RCR at the time. Wow. All right. I did not expect that so soon. Number 5. Oh, hey, number 5 is very cooperative. This one's going to be a fun reveal. You ready, folks? Let's crack this one open and see what we got. Oh, shit. This one does not have a year, but it is a 2006. I know that by heart. It is Elliott Sadler's M&M's Pirates of the Caribbean Ford Fusion. I almost said Taurus. Wow. That is a nice looking car. I always love the blue M&M schemes. Very nice looking car. What's the white M&M on the hood? That's very unique. White M&Ms are usually saved for like promotional material. That is sick. So now we have 2 Elliott Sadlers from 2006. Alright, moving right along here. Here's number 4. Okay. Number 4. This one's a tad bit heavy. Oh, is this what I think it is? Hang on. I think this is the edit, isn't it? This would be a... Yeah. Oh, shit. Wow. I didn't expect him to do this one, too. This one's the 2001 Zeph Green, I'm pretty sure. AOL. Chevrolet. This one's an edit as well. This looks amazing. Holy shit. Alright. Hang on. I gotta put the 2 RCR primaries next to each other. Actually, no, I can't. I need to go in number order. It's going to drive me fucking crazy if I don't. Wow! Look at this. We got both of the 2001 RCR cars that they never made. That is sick. That is actually sick. Thank you so much, Ricky. All right, moving along. Number 3. We've got also, I love how as we've gone on, my mucus has come and gone. It knew that we were getting to the best at the last. 2002. Oh, shit. Is this another edit? I think this is another edit, folks. This is the number 26 car from 2002. But it's not the Kmart car. Nor is it the later ran Discover. Oh, the unsponsored number 26 machine from 2002 that Joe Nemesek ran before switching over to Hendrick Motorsports. That is sick. This looks awesome, folks. I always have a thing for unsponsored cars, but never had any in diecast form until now. Okay, that is sick. Okay, we have 2 more cars left, everyone. Are you ready? Number 2, it's in a box. What is it? What could it be? What is it? Oh my goodness. Yes, bro. Stacy Compton, 2001 Daytona 500. The edits keep on coming. Dude, this is insane. I've been wanting the Kodak car for like forever now. But, you know, it's pricey for a car that's not exactly accurate. But here we have the Daytona 500 car that Sad Canals and Casey Stacey Compton put on the frickin' outside pole. That is awesome. All right, hell yeah. Now I don't have to keep the friggin' kids version in my set anymore. Okay, last one, folks. Open last. I'm gonna open it off camera because it's in our box. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Dude. What? It's freaking Mike Wallace's Nation rent car. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me right now? From 2001, Mike Wallace. Wow. This is one that I've been wanting for a long while because they never made it. Holy shit. Dude. You didn't have to go this hard, dude. Holy shit, look at this. Bing, bom, boom. Look at that. We got frickin' how many edits? I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I might have missed one or two. If there were any of the 90s cars had any. What the hell? There's no way, man. Oh my god. I don't even know how to end this video now. Oh, right, the cards. Yeah. Forgot about the cards. Okay. We'll look at all of these cards real quick. We got the USA. United We Stand. From Robert. Ken Schrader. Saves the Race. That one's from the Snickers car. This one's from the unsponsored, the Kmart unsponsored car. And this one, oh, am I glad that I didn't unbox those cards sooner. Why is this isn't? I'm gonna zoom out so the camera quality will be ass. But, holy cow. I can't even hardly fit all of these cars into one frame. Hang on. I gotta move all these very carefully. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot why I moved them, why they were moved in the first place. Because Elliot Sadler, a delay. Just cozy on in there. Tight squeeze. Holy cow. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That's all I can really say. He said there were going to be a lot of 90s freebies in there. I did not anticipate that many. Holy cow. As we get a glimpse at my car self because the camera is that zoomed out. But, wow. That is a shit ton of cars. Okay. Well, in the comments, let me know your favorite of these. I really can't pick a favorite. It's mostly between these 6 over here. It's between the Nation's Rent and the Kodiak car specifically. But all of them are really cool. All of these are really cool, honestly. Every single car here. Oh my god. Talk about an unboxing worth the wait, folks. I guess I will see you all in the next video. And have a good one. Bye.